Do you know what makes your house a home? Do you know what makes your house valuable? Yes, it's you. You make your house a home. But do you know which rooms increase the value for resale? It's the kitchen and bathrooms. Hey, I'm Pete the Plumber. I'm here to help you get your bathrooms and kitchens in tip-top shape. You won't believe the stuff I see. Your plumbing emergencies are no match for me and my team. I'm going to show you how to deal with all kinds of plumbing catastrophes and to get you inspired for your next bathroom and kitchen upgrades.
And the Flames, four of them get out. Up to center and coming in is Lube. Newendijk centered it. McDonald scores! Lanny McDonald!
Lanny McDonald reached out. Yes, I've been to a lot of functions with Lanny. Just super guy. You know, you can stop right there. You don't have to say anything more about Lanny McDonald. And he called me and he said, Pete, I need some help here. Recovery Acres. And I says, what's a Recovery Acres? I'm thinking horses, right? And he says, no, it's a recovery center for women with kids, which we apparently we don't have a lot of or any of. And so women that are recovering from some addiction and they want to stay with their kids. It's a drop-in, it's a daycare, it's just great. It's a facility for women that are on the right road. And he came to me and he said, we need help. We've got 4 bathrooms, 4 kitchens, we need help. It's a drop-in center, we need help. And I said, Lanny, I'm there for you. So we got over there and found out the scope of work. Even brought Dino over there for the opening. He was happy to meet a bunch of celebrities there too. It was kind of neat. And everybody always wants to meet Dino.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna hang out with Pete all afternoon. I'm gonna have to up my game here.
What, I gotta do push-ups?
Yeah, Pete's in
Really?
the house.
Pete? Oh, come on, man.
He's strong.
Can we just do jumping jacks instead?
We're working out, Pete, because, you know, we gotta keep up with you.
Yep.
Did I come in at a bad time? I'll leave you alone if you want. Okay, we're here and we're ready for the toilet upstairs. So I have this wonderful, wonderful young lady here that's going to help us out, which has never happened before. TJ, can you get this bowl and get it back to my guy, please?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely pick that up, Pete.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just awkward. Hold on.
Well, it's a toilet bowl. Of course, it's awkward. It's not like a loaf of bread.
Yeah. Well, you know.
But okay,
Okay,
my
yeah.
plumber's waiting.
Okay. Well, you know, Pete. What's the best way to carry a toilet?
Get.
You're gonna show.
Come on, we're gonna go do this. We're gonna do this. One hand, and away we go. Okay, we got her. We're going down here. We gotta get this puppy
That'll
in.
do it.
Recovery Acres has to be going. Well, we're here in this cozy little bathroom.
It's cozy.
It is cozy.
Yes.
Nice tile job. I like the color, so I like it a lot. Well, again, we've got the Corey on top. We're going to drill the hole. The boys haven't been in here yet, but we have a couple more that they've started on. Nice backsplash. I really like that. The Ruffins were done before me, but they're Delta. Fantastic make. Whoever did your Ruffins did a super, super job. Great model. We're going to get that in. We're going to show that finished off and everything. The one thing that is tight is the toilet.
Oh.
You need elbow room on the toilet. Everybody likes elbow room.
Well,
the bigger you are, the more elbow room
You
you
need
need.
some elbow room.
There you go. The one thing I'm measuring here
Okay.
is the center of the flange. And if you see it with my tape measure, the
Yes.
center is about 13 and a half.
Yes.
This isn't bad. I measured one of the other ones and it was 12.
Wow. Wow.
So that's going to be interesting. That should be 15. Everybody always wants a nice big shower and bathing room. I understand that. We got an Ultra tub in here, which is a fantastic tub, but we should have gone the smaller one.
No, not high five. Question.
Yes.
So who's got their elbows that low when they're on the toilet?
It's not so much that, it's the side of your butt and your cheek.
Seriously, who's got?
It's also just elbow room, right?
That's right.
You're in there, you're feeling like you're crimped like that, and you're trying to relax.
Hang on, you know what? We're gonna put one on and you're gonna see it physically,
All right.
okay?
I will sit
Let's
on
do
it.
it.
No, I'll sit on it.
Okay.
Cause you're a little bump, I got a big the size of me. That's a Buick back there, okay? Let me show you what I meant. Now this is the opposite version in the next unit, why this is so tight.
Yeah.
If we use the name Toto as the center of the bowl, to the toilet, you'll see we have 12 inches when it should be 15 inches.
Oh, yikes.
Okay, now standing in here looking and thinking, well, you still got room. Watch what happens when I sit down.
I got
It's pretty snug.
Yeah, your knee is in my tub.
Because this is an older house. This, what are we, 45, 50 years old?
Yeah, it's
You
at
know,
least 50 years
so
old.
again, without blowing out the whole bathroom and killing the budget, the Toto's Entrada was the perfect one.
So
Good
there's
toilet.
clearly a lot to think about when you're going into these renovations for anybody at home watching this.
Oh, absolutely, and that's what I always stress. I get asked every day, Pete, do I have to spend $20,000 and $25,000 on a bathroom? No, you don't.
Yeah.
You can do a great revamp or retile or re-vanity or refloor or freshen up for 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 grand. Depends on how much you want to do and the extent of it.
You gotta just give proper consideration to your spacing, right?
Yep.
Put the proper tub in, put the proper toilet in, proper vanity size for what you got.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the vanity looks great. We've got a great basin in here with the fantastic Delta Lahare, which I love. Nice big gooseneck. So get your hands.
You can use your toes for that too.
You
by the
could
way.
use your toes for that.
I didn't know you had the water hooked up.
Of course we had it all. We had to see if it was working.
You're a plumber, I guess so, right?
Beat the plumber, he's not beat the air duct guy.
Be the air duct guy. That's true. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, let's go take a look at one of the basement bathrooms because they're even a bit tighter.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow.
Let's go take it. Hi, I'm Pete the Plumber. You might be surprised to see me without little Dino in this gorgeous kitchen. I'm here with Mike from Tally Renovations.
Thanks, Pete. We are really proud of it. It is beautiful. More importantly, it's built right. So many homeowners here in Calgary have talked to us about their horrible experiences with renovations. These same homeowners come to us for the excellent service and high level of quality that they know we deliver.
And that is why Mike is one of the top guys I always refer.
Tally Renovations. Beautiful spaces, built right.
Come and visit us at CMP Auto, your largest GM dealer in Western Canada. Your one-stop shop for all your sales and service needs. We are family owned and operated, and we treat all of our customers like their family. Browse our selection on cmpauto.com. If you want the best deal in town, come to the home of the rock bottom deals.
How important is your roof to you? EuroShield, your smart choice in roofing. EuroShield, environmentally friendly rubber roofing systems. Hail, heat, wind, rain and snow, bring it on. Alberta made for any kind of extreme weather. For life. Built from recycled material. Built to endure. Built to cover your home in style. EuroShield, the best choice for your home. Greening the earth, one roof at a time.
Oasis Construction and Landscaping, Calgary's premium choice for over 10 years. We offer a complete range of services, landscape design, and snow removal. At Oasis Landscaping, we believe that everyone should have a beautiful, usable, outdoor living space. With over a decade of experience, we have mastered our technique and incorporate the best installation methods to give you, our customer, the best and longest lasting result. Let us create your future oasis.
Well, I never had a whole lot to do with Angie. She was busy the couple days we were there, but TJ, we bumped into her a few times before when she was in Miss Calgary a couple years back. And anyhow, TJ was a lot of fun, and she wanted to help. She wanted to help as much as she could. And it was just, it was just a little bit awkward. I had to help her carry a toilet in, so that was a lot of fun, of course. And then she got in the tub, and we had a lot of fun with her. Okay, we're down in the bathroom, a little bit tighter. As you can see though, TJ, we got you back in the tub.
Yeah.
This one has over 30 inches for the toilet, which is nice and spacey. And I'll show you that by getting my butt down here. Lots of elbow room.
Oh,
Okay, lots of room. This is a comfortable way to do it. Yeah. Now we got you back in the tub because you seem to like the tub.
I'm feeling lonely though.
Lonely.
Closer.
I'll turn the water on. We can have more fun.
Again.
Is the water on? Yes, it is.
I'm not doing that trick again. See, I learned.
There you go. A little bit of a different setup. And Clay, can you tell us why this is set up this way compared to upstairs?
Good question. Basically, budget costs, and being that we were running on that and trying to save money, so we basically went with the original layout, and that was how it sort of flowed. We did have an issue with the sink being so close to the tub, but we worked with what we had, and that's basically how it's all turned out. We just tried to do the best that we could with it. So I guess it's one of those things, you know, if you are doing a rental and you've got, you know, low money on it that you can use, you just have to work with what you have, right? Gotcha. Yeah.
So how much would it cost to have bust out the concrete a little bit and flip those two around?
Oh, it would have been depending on what we found, because I remember we're in an old house, 40, 50 years old. Depending on what we found, could we change it? But that would have been easy with the concrete patch, and easy $800-900. Okay. Because we would have to bring all the wall plumbing over too. Remember, not just move the toilet over.
Right.
So it would have been bring the water lines back and forth, and the wall plumbing in. So. Okay. Budget-wise, this was the best way. It'll all work. It just looks a little different.
You know, it's been an interesting process because we really have had to have kept a lot of budget costs in mind. We're obviously a non-profit organization helping men and women, and first and foremost, we had to just really look at the overall picture of what we needed to do and what we could do. So we're out there, we're trying to raise funds as we speak, and this is a big part of it. So, you know, we just do what we can with what we've got.
How you doing? How's everybody doing?
Pete, how are you, buddy?
Oh my gosh.
I saw everybody out here. Boy, I saw you.
Thanks. It's so good to see you. I was just saying, there's so much going on. We got 3 Pete trucks here today.
We got 3 of my
There
top guys.
must be a party.
Oh, they're having a party in there with the party in the toilet.
They've been in there. They've been in there doing a lot of work.
Yes.
Seriously, they've been representing and doing a really good job.
Things are looking good, coming together. A couple of challenges there.
There's always a challenge.
That's right. Or anybody could do it.
We wouldn't have called in you if we could have done it.
You are the master.
And again, it was all for a great cause, and she put her time and energy into that. So that's kudos to her, that's for sure. But she's a wonderful girl, and we try.
We're so grateful for the donation, Pete.
No
You're
problem.
incredible.
Again, Moen, Delta, Kohler, Kindred, they all came through. Toto, they all came through for us when they knew the cause. I made the phone calls. We made some magic happen. You guys did a great job too. The tile in there and the flooring. Again,
it's been a really good community effort, Pete. Us working with TJ and Angie, the Crowns. It's like I can't say how proud I am of the work we've done and the people that have been involved. So thank you.
Great for the cause, and for the
betcha.
cause too.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Clay and Wes were fantastic. They helped organize everything, and we worked through them because timing is everything. The plumber just can't go in whenever. We have to get tiling done, and we have to get painting done, of course, before we set toilets and that. So we had a lot of fun, but they were great to work with. They were fantastic contractors, and very happy to work with them, and love to keep on working with them. You're looking great in there. It's gonna be great for all your visitors.
We've had our challenges too.
Yes,
yes,
yes.
Oh, well.
Well, again, you get into a 40, 50-year-old house. It's not just straightforward.
We started with the saddle dome roof.
Yeah. I know. It is Calgary.
It is Calgary. It is Calgary. That's for sure. We got everything fitted out, and I apparently it's up and running well. I am going to go back. I'm going to make it a point to myself to go back in about a year, because we did it in the summer. I want to go back in a year because all charities are great. All these things are fantastic, and we get inundated with a lot of help, and we give a lot away because we're definitely community driven that way. We did all the work there, and many other people did there. Thomas from Oasis was there, the roofer, the bricklayer, all those guys I met. They were all these super guys. I want to go back a year later and see, is it still working? Is it everything they said it was going to be? Because it sure started out with a bang. It was just a fantastic thing, and I was more than happy to help them, and obviously Lanny. Well, it's looking great. It's going to be fantastic when you guys are all done.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to get back and take a look at them.
All right.
Okay, make sure everybody's going.
Awesome. Thanks,
we'll talk
buddy.
again.
Thanks again.
Give us some love. You betcha.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Pete.
And the house is completely full now, and I hear they're under full operations. Like I said, it always starts out well. I want to see in a year. We're going to go back in a year and take a look, just to see if it's up to snuff, and we'll redo this in a year and see what they're doing.
We know your home is important to you, and you are important to us. You trust us with your painting, cleaning, window washing, ceiling texturing, and all your renovation needs. We put our personal best into what we do, and your satisfaction is guaranteed. Harding Services, for peace of mind solutions. Since our beginnings in 1983, Woodbridge Fort Lincoln quickly grew into one of the top-ranked dealerships in Canada. We have been consistently awarded because our customers are our top priority. More than 50,000 clients agree. Calgarians keep returning to us for their new vehicles. Woodridge Ford Lincoln, where Calgary comes for Ford.
When a business has been around for more than a century, there are reasons why. Quality craftsmanship and top-notch customer service are the reasons Flesher Marble & Tile have been in business since 1910. Come see our extensive selection of tiles, marble, granite, and other natural solid surfaces from around the world. When you choose us, you can rely on us. We've built our reputation on it. Flesher Marble & Tile.
What if your bathroom could be turned into your private spa? It's your home, your haven, your sanctuary. It's the place where you escape the stress and unwind. For a multitude of health benefits, as well as the reward of seeing your stress melt away. Call Beauty Saunas and Baths and see your bathroom become your dream getaway.
Hi, Pete the Plumber here. We're at a very interesting gentleman's house today. He is probably one of the most famous non-playing Calgary Flames. Once I say his name, you'll know exactly who I mean if you haven't already guessed it. I've never seen him in a pair of skates. I've never seen him hold a hockey stick. But I guarantee you, if you're around in 88, 89, you know exactly who Bearcat Murray is.
James Bearcat Murray was one of the most popular trainers in the National Hockey League from 1980 to 1996, all with the Calgary Flames. Bearcat helped the Flames reach the Stanley Cup Finals in 1986 and was a part of the Stanley Cup winning team in 1989.
Well, Bearcat's having a little bit of a problem with his pooper. So we're gonna go in and help him out here. Let's go. Bearcat. You can't be in a crowd and say his name and not have 4 people look at you. The man is a legend in the NHL, especially Calgary, of course. He was the trainer for the 88-89 Stanley Cup winning team. And he's everywhere. He is just so charity driven. He goes and does auctions. He goes to golf tournaments. He goes to junior hockey. He's a big with the Oilers, the Okotoks Oilers. And he's everywhere. He's there if you need him. He's there with a smile on his face. He was at Recovery Acres. He's everywhere for charity. He's not a young man, and he goes like a young man, of course. I get tired looking at him. He's just nonstop energy, which I guess why he was a great trainer for the Flames, of course. As I said outside, we are here with the most famous Calgary non-playing Flame, Mr. Bearcat Murray. Bearcat, how you doing?
Hey, buddy, Pete, doing pretty good right now, thanks to you.
Good. I bumped into Bearcat at Recovery Acres at the Lanny McDonald charity thing with a bunch of other people, and Bearcat said, I need some help, Pete the Plumber. What did you need, Bearcat?
I needed a pooper.
A pooper?
One of them things you sit on and do your thing, you know, and that's it. I kind of needed that because we're getting old, and it's a little too close to the ground, and when we get down there, then we got to call for help to get up, so I thought maybe we'd get a little one higher.
A little taller one.
A little taller.
Well, no problem at all. And it was a lot of fun. I bumped into him and he says, Pete, I need a pooper. I says, Bearcat, I got a pooper for you. I need a taller one for my lovely wife. And I says, we got one for you. Okay. I went to American Standard, got the American Standard rep, and I says, I got Bearcat Murray that needs to get off the job. And they came to me and said, we have a perfect one. 1,000-gram waste removal, dual flush cyclonic, the best cleaning bowl ever made, I'm told. So we're going to try it out in your place.
Unbelievable. Incredible.
Incredible. So anyhow, we're going to go check out with Les. He's in there right now. We're going to come back to you, Bearcat, and let you give her a flush. And if you want to go in there and have a read, we're not going to take that.
Well, you know, how dangerous is it going to be in there? Because that thing's been in there about 25 years. I'm a little bit afraid of what's going to happen when you start taking it out. I don't want to be too close.
Well, I got Les.
Yeah, okay.
We got the mighty Les.
We're fine.
We'll go and get her at her. We're here at Bearcat's place, checking out his old toilet. That's a funny thing to say. And I'm here with Les the Plumber. Les, how long have you been with me?
7 years.
7 delightful years. Best years of your life.
Exactly.
Except grade 12. 7 years of grade 12. No.
It's only 5 years of grade 12.
5 years of grade 12.
Get your story straight.
Les is one of my top guys. Love him to death. We're at Bearcats. We pulled off the lid. And every toilet does have the date stamped in it somewhere. Some on the lid, some inside the tank. This one is 78. So we're 38 years old. So the one thing we know for sure, it's a big old water waster. One thing Bearcat has done is a very easy trick. He's put a brick in it. It displaces that much water every flush. So it still worked out well because it had 4 times the amount of water it needs, of course. And the brick just displaced half a gallon every time, or 1.5 liters every time. So it's a cheap way to save water, but now with the high efficiency toilets, you can have anything you want, we're going to save you water. So Les, one thing we did see is there was no valve on it.
No.
And it's now code that we have a valve on everything. So Les has snapped on a retro valve, which we're going to see in a second. And we're going to pull this monster off and see what we got underneath, Les.
It'll be fun.
Exciting, isn't it?
Exactly.
I love plumbing. We'll get at her. At the very least, you'll glance over them, because even things they put in many, many times, they add little things to them, okay? So it doesn't hurt just to refresh every once in a while. And now everything's getting a bit more complicated, and you're gonna see that with this new American standard. We have never seen a double flapper valve. So this is gonna be very interesting. I'm very excited to see how it works too.
Cracks or breaks. That's a good chair.
Let's just give them a little wipe up here.
We didn't have to make them so comfortable, but we did. Toto.
For over 20 years, Alltrek Canada has remained a family-owned, Alberta-grown business. Trusted since 1986 for reputable products and customer service. Alltrek bathtubs and showers are known for their beauty, durability, and value. Strong, sleek, dependable, and built to last. Alltrek, Alberta built.
Compro offers post-construction cleanup services for when consumer equipment just doesn't cut it. Our disaster restoration service offers fast recovery from fire, flood, grow-ups, biohazardous materials, and other disasters. From asbestos and mold removal to upholstery and furniture steam cleaning, let Compro tackle all of the really big industrial strength cleaning. Compro for all your cleaning needs. For nearly a decade, we at Guns N' Hoses have provided the highest quality roofing, exteriors, and attic insulation to over 2,000 homes here in Calgary. With all-season roofing, free video estimates, and a 10-year workmanship warranty, we go above and beyond to earn your business. We are proud of our record, providing you with a stress-free experience. We want you to know that to our family, this is more than just business.
You protect what you care for. Guns and Hoses, more than just roofing.
The good thing about most toilets nowadays is the footprint, and that's where it actually sits on the floor. We call that the footprint. And most of them are a little bit bigger than the older ones, because sometimes you get ceramic and especially lino will discolor because of wear and tear, UV light, dust, dirt, everything like that, years and years of wear. So you want that footprint a little bit bigger than the old one so it overlaps it. We still give them a good clean to clean up and all that. As you can see by this, Bearcat has ABS drainage, which is great. And in a house this age, you never know what you're going to get. So it's nice and easy to tie into. How's the flange look, Les?
Flange looks excellent, Pete.
Excellent shape. Good, good, good. We don't need a repair kit or anything?
No repair kits needed.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Like always, we're going to be using brass bolts. You do not want to use plastic or nylon. That's a no-no. No matter what the box store guy says, no plastic bolts. It's against code. It's not as strong. They will break on you. Nothing's good from plastic bolts or nylon bolts. You want brass and only brass, or brass plated, but only brass.
Well, we're just doing a test fit to make sure everything's going to fit with the wall. Let's see how my wobble is. And I've put some wedges under it. This is the wax seal. Almost like candle wax. And it'll squish when the toilet goes onto it. If I put it down here, it's not going to fall. Dual flappers, dual cyclonic. There's three bolts in this one, and I want to make sure that the nuts are squished down on that to make sure there's no leak in it. Check the valve, check the connection. Up at the top up here, where the connection to the supply line goes, underneath where the tank of oil gasket is inside of all this. And then down around the bottom down here.
So it was great being at his place, and they wanted us to stay for dinner and sit and relax, and they had friends over while we were doing it, and Les didn't know what was going on when he was there. He says they had more and more people coming over. It was a party just putting in a toilet. Okay, I think we're all done. I'm gonna go out and get Bearcat, make sure he approves of all this, make sure he's a happy customer. First of all, Les, how do we do? Bearcat, we're all done. Come on in, let's have a look at the pooper.
Okay, is it ready for me now?
It's ready for you now. What do you got?
Oh, that's looking good. Well, I got to get put back together again. I had to tear it apart here, so I thought I'd just put the picture back up like I always do.
What's this picture? What's this picture?
That's my Alberta Sports Hall of Fame induction in there. So that's the best place I could have it is in here.
Well, hang it up.
Hang it up.
Hang it up.
Get it all ready to go here. There it is.
There it is.
Oh,
you don't want to be crooked.
I want to go straight. There it goes.
There you go. There you go. Perfect.
How's that, see?
So you know you're going to see.
That's a good fitting, eh?
You're going to see it once a day,
yeah.
at least.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what to say, but I'm sure not going to aim high.
If you're aiming that high, you got problems I can't help. We got the American standard in for you.
Well, this is awesome.
1,000-gram waste removal. The rubber flapper is stiff. Obviously, the rubber's brand new.
Yeah, okay.
So for at least the first 2 or 3 weeks, maybe a month, I want you to hold the handle down and just count to 1.5, 2 seconds. Because we're going to get that hinge on the flapper working, and then after that, you'll never have to worry.
Okay.
What do you got there? Got some hardware.
Oh, this is all my Hall of Fame stuff that I'm in.
Okay, so what's this guy?
That's the Alberta Sports Hall of Fame. This.
Where you got that?
Induction there. I got that from there. This is the Trainer Society, Hockey Trainer Society, and the National Hockey League. Wow. And this, of course, is
the big one.
No, it's this. You can try it on, but
what?
There's one stipulation. I want you to understand.
Yes.
You can try it on, but I want you to know that I've got a great collection of fingers in the other one.
I'll make sure I put it on a skinny hand then.
Okay.
I'll put it on this one.
There you go. Yeah.
Bearcat, can I try on your ring? He says, "Oh yeah, no problem." Oh, he says, "Just so you know, I've got bolt cutters and I got a whole collection of fingers in the other room. So make sure you give it back." So I wasn't going to mess with him because he's been a trainer for a lot of powerful people, a lot bigger than me. Well, that's good. I hope you're happy.
Well, very
1,000
happy.
grams of waste removal, and it's taller, so Shirley's going to like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's
going to be great. Yeah.
And you're going to be very happy. Any problem, please call me. And American Standard is very happy. Glad we can help you out.
Awesome.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, Pete. That's awesome.
Just a super guy. We were very happy we could help him out with that, with the American Standard toilet. And he was very appreciative of that, and his lovely wife too.
You better call Pete.
We're all done here at Bearcats and Shirley's. Les, good job. It's time for you to be a superhero somewhere else.
Come on.
Team North America just beat Team Sweden.